The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going, and we are underway from Santa Clara. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80! I'm coming after you! I'm coming after you!
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Here we go. 80! Watch the slip, watch the slip! 65, 65.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We call that.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 20!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Let's go, one more.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Got his target, Samuel. 15 for the Niners there to 1st down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made.
But that shit was so motherfucking pretty, dog.
defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. When the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Garoppolo on first down. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Garoppolo again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. Throwing Jones. And Tate's got it. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jones under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal.
Like that,
you know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on. Because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. Throwing on second down. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go.
Leave Kittle open like that, bro.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Ooh, with a juke. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? See if the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That was DeAndre Baker that time who was able to break that one up. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
My controller actually vibrated, bro. Like, the man could have had snagged that one. Just snag him, bro.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Garoppolo now. Completes it to Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
We do no field goals unless some actually,
we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando.
Like
Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Look at that. Boy, you hit him straight. Jam that nigga. Boy, you can't D that man, bro.
18-yard touchdown grab.
As
these guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
What is you playing with, bro? Get him straight. Snag that one. One hand.
Scored with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
That's Kittle, man.
The kickoff team on the field now is
that man-to-man cover shit ain't really. Kittle will kill that shit.
It's a short kick here, fielded at the 24. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Real quick.
Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And Ingram hauls it in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards and a giant first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Looking to throw. Jones hit and the ball's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. On first down, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Coming to yo.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Jones operating from the gun. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Jones now. A final shot before break. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's a short kick here, fielded at the 24. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2. From behind, and he's going to be driven down. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And, boy, they hit that one.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Open man right side is Ingram. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38. From the gun, Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. The 3-yard touchdown pass as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
I'm trying to network and play the game at the same time. I'm supposed to be promoting this goddamn music, baby. But I love my Madden, though.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Garoppolo. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. It'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D4 picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Coleman.
Take that.
Past the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards on the ground. They come out here in the eye.
Back suburban.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. On the sneak is Garoppolo. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo. his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm the master. I'm the chess player.
So a very short kicker. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Oh, 6 of them things? Oh, what is 6?
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. The toss out to Barkley. He spins free. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. He's going to let this one go deep. He's going in. Complete. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 69 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things
Man, I would have turned that bitch up.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Garoppolo to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
My boy be open, bro.
They all came together there in breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield.
Get away.
Very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They will run again with Coleman. Oh, what a juke into space. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
21.
Garoppolo, quarterback sneak. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
What are they going to let me get it?
Jimmy Garoppolo taking it in. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
I should have sealed the deal by goddamn blood for the 2 point. Killing all his goddamn green.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Wide open receiver complete. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Jones now 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and 10. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. A good pickup there at 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Get that shit, dude.
Read it well, and it's
Start
picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
I'm broadcasting
The
live.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
I know we love our Giants, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. That's going to be caught, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Madden, broadcasting live.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Every game I play on Madden from here on out, going on YouTube. Madden, broadcasting live. Y'all subscribe to my channel.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Hey, foxtrot.
From the 36, Jones. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. There he goes, right side. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered.